Hello, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Gaffer Genius. Today, we're taking a look at this 3-4-1-2 tactic with Atletico Madrid. So, let's take a look at how it works. So, we have two just center halves with a ball playing center back in the middle. We have Barrios and Cardoso on these two box to box midfielders making these late runs into the box, supporting Julian Alvarez and really making so everybody goes forward besides the three defenders when we're trying to counterattack, which this kind of system really focuses on. We have Llorente and Ruggeri taking up the width with Lukman and Gonzalez in inverted winger roles, cutting inside with the ball and also staying there with maybe also in a bit of a more creative role. Also with Llorente and Ruggeri, all our playmaking is coming from these four players, while Cardoso and Barrios is trying to score. So here we have much higher tempo, standard passing directness. We have a mid block with lower defensive line where we drop off more, trigger press more often, and get stuck in more often because when we have to tackle, we might as well do it good. So yeah, as you can see, Julian Alvarez has scored 40 goals, while Nico Gonzalez has scored 25. Lukman with 11, Bayena 7. Not that many again, but I think it's because our mainly goal source has been Julian Alvarez. Also in assist, it's Ruggeri, Gonzalez, Alvarez, Llorente. So more of our wingbacks. Not really, not really happy with the season Lukman has played in this system because I think he's better. But our box-to-box midfielders haven't even scoring that many goals. But I just think they're a great passing option when they go up in the box. So yeah, as you can see, we have managed to finish second in La Liga, scoring the second most goals, but actually also conceding a lot. And that is because we only have three players staying behind. But we actually still the sixth best team defensive while being the second best scoring. So quite pleased with that and really impressive that we actually can finish above Barcelona here. And as you can see on the XG table, we were actually third, but I think when it's only 1.5 point between us, it doesn't really matter. We've actually conceded more goals than we should, so we've been a bit unlucky. But yeah, I'm quite pleased with our performance here. So let's take a look at the other. Where can I find a club vision? Can I click in here? No. Then we will go to the competitions here. So in the Spanish Cup final, or in the Spanish Cup, we got knocked out by FC Andorra in the third round. So I think it must have been quite a rotated side that has played that match. But yeah, not much to do about that. But what about the Super Cup? The Super Cup, we came to the final, but got absolutely battered by Real Madrid. The Champions League, let's see. First, in the round of 16, we beat Spurs 4-1. But in the quarterfinal, we sadly lose to Arsenal, who came all the way to the final after beating Inter Milan and us. So yeah, really pleased with how this tactic has worked. And see you in another episode of Gaffer Geniuses.